Hi friends, and welcome back to your midweek real estate report. I'm Carrie Califano. Today is Wednesday, September 15th, and we have a great show for you today. We are going to talk about home price appreciation in 2021 and what that might mean for 2022. So let's get started. Obviously, one of the major storylines this past year is how well the housing market has done. When we talk about residential real estate, home price appreciation has skyrocketed in the last 12 to 18 months, hovering at around 18% in appreciation. So these appreciations have been seen across all price points. If we look at the first chart we have here for you, according to the latest home price index from CoreLogic, each price range is seeing at least a 19% increase year over year. So if we look at the low end of the property values, lower priced homes are appreciating around 22.1%. And then if you look at the high end real estate market, the luxury real estate market, you're looking at 19.1% home appreciation rate. And these appreciation rates are happening in every region of the country. Every region is experiencing at least 14.9% increase in home price appreciation, according to the Federal Housing Finance Agency. So if you look at this chart we have here, the map of the United States, you can see the different regions of the country and what the appreciation is in that area. Just looking at the mountain region, for example, 22.9% increase. And then you have New England, our region, 20.4% home appreciation rates in the last year. Taking that a step further, we're also seeing that every major metropolitan area in the country, the top 20 major metro areas, are also seeing at least 13.3% in growth. So if you look at this chart we have up here for you, that you could see the strong price appreciation in each of the metro areas. Boston, for example, 18.6%. I'm just going to pick out a few here for you. Dallas, 21.3% appreciation. Phoenix, 29.3%. San Diego, 27.1%. Seattle's at 25%. And Tampa's at 21.5%. So as you can see, in every region of the country, home price values are increasing steadily. These prices are a result of the balance, obviously, between supply and demand. The demand for single-family homes has been strong over the last 18 months, and the supply of homes available for sale was at historic lows. So we just threw a lot of data and a lot of charts at you, but what does this all really mean for 2022? Well, the good news is on the supply side, Realtor.com reports recently that 432,000 new units hit the national housing market in August. And that's an increase of 18,000 units since last year. There will, however, continue to be a supply shortage, and CoreLogic estimates that the market will be undersupplied by over 4.3 million units in 2022. Now, despite the ongoing supply shortage, most forecasts expect continued home price appreciation in 2022, but it will be more moderate than the record highs of 2021. A recent survey of 100 economists and investment strategists and housing market analysts calls for an appreciation level of 5.12% in 2022. So while not as dramatic as in recent years, that's still greater than the annual average of 4.1% over the last 25 years. Bottom line, as you think about all the information we just gave you, if you owned a home over the past year or so, you've seen your household wealth grow substantially, and you will see another boost in 2022. If you're thinking about selling, ongoing buyer demand and those really low interest rates are still in your favor to cash out and reap the rewards of all that equity. And if you're thinking about buying, you might want to consider doing it now, as prices are expected to increase through at least the next year. As always, we are here to answer your questions, provide more insight into the data, or just talk to you about your next steps. Thank you so much for watching your midweek real estate report. I'm Carrie with the Porchlight Group, and we'll see you next week.